What do you got? Get it, cicada. Alright, I don't think a comparison video would be complete without comparing what this would look like in synthetic form right here. So a 36-pound bag of Milo has 1.8 pound of nitrogen, 1.4 pound of phosphorus, and 0.9 iron, and 0.4 calcium. So we have that nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, and calcium I don't have because it's not really worth my time to get. Maybe I should, I don't know, but I think there's some micronutrient. We don't need that. Update on my Milorganite versus starter fertilizer comparison. First thing is, just this month I changed from starter fertilizer to just synthetic fertilizer, just because it's easier and it's a lot cheaper to do, and I'm on a limited budget, but anyway, I think it's a fair comparison just to call it more general synthetic versus organic fertilizer. So here is the synthetic plot, and over here, whoop, right there is the organic plot, and the far corner over there is the control plot. Now, as it stands right now, I cannot tell a difference. I would actually say, if it wasn't for this little stress section right here on the organic plot, it'd be doing far better than the synthetic plot. And I have a hunch that this section here has to do with this big sycamore tree right here, because if you look at the pattern, it's circular right below the tree. So I don't know, I have no idea if it's the sun or the rain or the roots going on there, but it's definitely, you know, a correlation there to the shape of the tree. So I think this stressed area is largely to do with the tree. So if it wasn't for that, this organic portion would be doing a lot better. For that reason, at this point, I feel a lot more comfortable with the Milorganite. It's roughly 2 to 4 times more expensive, but depending on your size of lawn, it kind of depends on what you want to do. Okay, well, there's the update. Well, hopefully we'll get some more growth here in the cooler months coming in, and we'll give you an update then. I'm going to slightly increase the size of my synthetic plot from this to there instead of there to over here, so I'm going to have to go ahead and use some tape measure and remeasure it all. While I'm at it, I'm just going to double check my Milo plot, make sure everything's hunky-dory.
Now the width of my starter plot. Come on, camera. Ah, magnetics, pretty cool. And oh, that'll do. 35. Yeah, we'll say 34. I think that fell about it.
And we're sitting at about 72. Phosphorus, and divide that by 4, 6, and we'll get Alright, here's the synthetic equivalent of Milorganite that I'm going to put down on my starter fertilizer plot. I changed it from starter fertilizer to this just because it's easier. More of comparing synthetic fast release nitrogen versus the organic slow release nitrogen over there, which is going to be Milorganite. I bought a Scott's Elite sprayer, but the thing sucks. It doesn't go on even, at least the one that I get. So I'm just going to be putting it on with this trusty dusty handheld spreader really slowly so I get nice overlap. And it's starting to rain. Should be about 1 to 1.5 inches. That's going to water this in. Let's go. One other thing is a shout out to SJ Lawn for hooking it up with some bewitched grass seed by group buying the seed. It's got to be significantly less the cost.